If you've been scrolling YouTube or TikTok lately, you've probably seen a lot of videos saying the same thing. Now with AI, anyone can make money online. But let's zoom out for a second. YouTube hasn't officially released complete stats on new channel growth, but the industry has noticed something. AI has drastically lowered the barrier to content creation, so the number of new channels has been growing over the past year. However, most of these new channels don't stick around or reach monetization. Even though YouTube sets a clear partner program threshold, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of valid watch time, most channels never get there. On top of that, a report in The Guardian, citing research from Capwing, found that over 20% of videos recommended to new users are what people now call AI slop, low-quality, fully automated content. These channels have accumulated hundreds of billions of views and millions of subscribers, showing just how widespread they are. But beyond the numbers, the term AI slop reflects growing frustration online. More and more people are simply tired of low-quality, auto-generated videos. Multiple platforms are now clearly reducing the reach of highly repetitive AI content. The reason is simple: users are tired. In this environment, just knowing how to use AI is no longer an advantage. So in today's video, we're going to talk about who can actually make money with AI content in 2026. A lot of people think AI equals new demand, but the reality is, AI mostly changes the supply side. Back in the day, writing a single video script could take 2 hours. Shooting and editing would take a full day. Now, you can generate 3 full videos in 10 minutes. Content is exploding. But what about users' time? They still have only 24 hours a day. So what does the platform do? It filters content more ruthlessly than ever. That's why many new creators notice. Views fluctuate like crazy, virals burn out faster. Ordinary content barely gets recommended. It's not that you're not working hard, it's that the platform's tolerance for average content is dropping. Many new creators jumping on YouTube or TikTok make the same mistakes, copying trending content without thinking about their audience, pumping out huge volume of contents but no subscriber path or long-term strategy, low-quality content, sometimes even violating platform rules. Back in 2017, when short-form video first blew up, making eye-catching viral content was enough to succeed. But in 2026, millions, trillions of new pieces of content are uploaded every day. Users forget what they saw by the third video. Attention is fleeting, and lasting value is rare. And this is the part I really want every creator to hear. Starting in 2025, multiple platforms have made one thing clear: highly repetitive, copy-paste AI content is being deprioritized. The reason is simple: audiences are exhausted. So if you're still making low-quality AI content, this isn't being early. It means you're already late. AI is not a shortcut. It's a magnifying glass. It magnifies good judgment. And it might magnify emptiness too. The people who will still be making money in 2026 won't be the ones who know the most tools. They'll be the ones who clearly understand why they exist on this platform in the first place. As a creator, you need to ask yourself 2 questions constantly. What kind of content am I creating with AI today? And more importantly, what kind of content system am I building? The creators who actually win long-term think in systems, not hacks. They have clear topic boundaries, consistent formats and storytelling frameworks, and results that compound over time. AI increases speed. Systems create sustainability. If you stand in the platform's shoes for a second, what's the thing they fear most? Users leaving. So, the content platform's reward today has 3 main characteristics. Ultra-clear theme. Both users and the algorithm immediately understand what problem you solve. Predictable content. Viewers know that if they subscribe, they'll consistently get value. Human judgment fingerprints. Even if 80% is AI-generated, the remaining 20%, the choices, opinions, and examples you include, decide whether your content is replaceable or unique. Here's a very typical comparison I see all the time. Creator A uses AI to mass-produce attention-grabbing content. Fast, cheap, and highly automated. The videos look different on the surface, but the titles, structures, and ideas are almost identical. Early on, the numbers can look impressive. Views spike, impressions come in. But after 2 or 3 months, recommendations quietly fade to near zero. Not because AI stopped working, but because the content added no lasting value. Now, let's look at Creator B. Every video starts with a clear question or problem. AI is still a big part of the workflow, but it's used to raise the quality of the content, not just to speed things up. Better tools, better visuals, clearer storytelling, and more thoughtful output. The content isn't designed to chase clicks. It's designed to leave the viewer with something meaningful. His channel doesn't explode overnight, but over time, ad revenue combined with affiliate income grows into something stable, enough to replace a full-time salary. And here's the real difference. At its core, AI is a productivity tool. It can increase efficiency and lower the barrier to content creation. If you just rely on AI to generate content, chasing volume without thinking about value, even the smartest AI won't give you long-term income. Multiple platforms are now clearly reducing the reach of highly repetitive AI content. The reason is simple: users are tired. Low-quality AI slop doesn't build anything that lasts. High-quality content does. And that's what creates sustainable income over time. It's not about quantity. It's about using AI to amplify already validated value and build a sustainable content system. I'm Amber. Are you already using AI to create content? Drop a comment and let me know. If you want to see more AI money-making strategies or examples of high-quality content creation, leave a comment. See you in the next video.